Millions of people love your songs, but every night you disappear. You were gone again last night. Your voice fills stadiums, but you always come back. That's her, the one with all the people. She smells different after the people. I'm going to find her.
Nina! Look! Over there! Nina! Nina!
They stopped watching the sunrise.
They found a different kind of sun.
The Venetians arrived on Hvar Island, saw a rock in the Adriatic, and made it ridiculously beautiful, like a performance set. And this is the Piazza, one of Dalmatia's largest squares, 800 years old, and still running on photography traffic.
It's warm. My feet are already feeling it, this early.
Yes, the limestone holds the day's heat. It never fully cools. It was taken from the island itself, which is why it glows in the morning light.
Branko, I'm hungry. We need to get to the cafe. Let's see if I can get through the sea of picture takers. We've been choosing cameras over living the moment long before smartphones. They just made it worse.
Nina, here? In this square? My wife, mother-in-law, and mother will never believe me. Smile! The car's been in the shop 3 weeks, no part anywhere. Okay, one more. Turn left a little.
He just sat down, without asking, without being invited.
Why doesn't she tell him to leave?
She doesn't know how. It happens before she decides to allow it.
There is an emergency involving car outside, a wheel, possibly 2 wheels. Urgent.
It helped! Thank you!
There has to be a quieter spot somewhere, far from all the noise and the endless picture-taking circus.
There is nowhere quieter.
Quiet today?
Yeah.
Did you just see Nina? She went inside the arsenal. I'm wondering why she went there. By the way, what's the story behind that place?
This Venetian arsenal was built in 1579, over the sea, so warships could sail straight inside for repairs without touching land. Then in 1612, they built the first public theater in Croatia right above it, where poor fishermen and rich merchants watched the same shows.
You are absolutely not touching that.
I'm only touching it a little.
I am absolutely touching it only a little.
Oh no, then the acoustics took over.
The stage kept calling her again and again. Outside, she seemed completely normal. But the stage had found her, and the performer returned.
Nina?
Nina? Here? Your song Magical Morning is my favorite, and seeing you right now, this is my magical morning!
Hello, friends! Did you know that after disease destroyed Hvar's vineyards in the 1920s, the island turned to lavender? And at its peak, Hvar produced some of the world's most famous lavender oil.
You have the energy of something that needs to calm down.
Bees can smell fear. Stressed creatures release chemicals. Bees follow them. Bees don't sting the calm ones. They know who's nervous before the nervous one does.
That is not science. I mean, that is not relevant to me personally.
The bees agree with me.
I found a faster way through the field! Nina! Nina! Oh my god, what did I do? Nina! Hello, Survivor. What's the mystery behind this 5-star ruins?
Malo Grablia Village wasn't built for beauty, it was built to survive. Hidden deep in the hills to escape pirate raids, this tiny stone village carries a wild legend that many locals named Tudor were descendants of an illegitimate son of Henry VIII, shipwrecked on Hvar centuries ago.
People lived here for 500 years, so why abandon the whole village?
People got tired of hauling olives uphill, then water uphill. Then the coast got electricity. Then someone discovered indoor plumbing. By the 70s, everyone was gone, except one stubborn old man.
Civilization.
This old olive press heard every complaint. Too much wind, too many stairs, goats ate my laundry. Still worked harder than everybody. And yet every fall, they still came crawling back to this old monster. Best olive oil on the island. Worst back pain, too.
Plovi, plovi, brodiću, nosi mene ko toku. Vjetar puše, more pjeva, mama čeka, sunce sjeva. Plovi, plovi, ne staj, vrati me na moj kraj, tamo gdje su moje ribe, tamo gdje su moje dibe.
I haven't sung that song since I was a kid!
WY?
I think nobody asked for it.
Still sounded necessary.
Oh! Intense travel requires some proper nutrition, and even when I fall, 5-second rule still applies to olives.
All right. Emergency resolved. Olives secured.
Where exactly did you two
Branko! Can we get to the water already? At least down there you can't fall any further.
Staniva Cove formed when a huge sea cave collapsed, and the narrow entrance worked like nature's version of a no big boats allowed sign.
That village song keeps getting stuck in my head.
Good songs do that.
Why don't you sing it anymore? Like, out there.
It doesn't fit the stage.
Why not?
big stages need bigger songs. Bigger songs need bigger productions. Bigger productions bring bigger expectations. Simple things get buried. After a while, you stop fighting to make space for them.
So, you leave them in abandoned villages where cats can still hear them?
The sea doesn't need glitter.
No, it doesn't.
Behind us is a lighthouse from 1875, the original weather app, but with more stairs. Generations of keepers lived here, recording storms, ships, and probably complaining about the fog.
I come here when I need to remember who I was before all of it.
Does it work?
No idea. Today I sang just to sing. No audience, just a cat, an empty street, and a dead village. Didn't care how I sounded, didn't care how I looked. Haven't felt that free in a long time.
Toto, I'm right here.
He doesn't know you're famous.
He knows exactly who I am.
He doesn't love the singer. Everyone needs one who loves them without the performance.